Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we are back with some more Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Last time we came across this Nord, Hisen Deep Raid, who actually upon a closer inspection here, I noticed that his helmet seems to have a bit of a shimmer to it, or his hat rather. So it's got some sort of enchanted effect on it. But anyways, he's stuck in place because of some sort of disease. Now, we could go ahead immediately and get a potion for him, like we said we would. I believe it was a potion of common disease is what we'll need for him. But before we met him, we were on our way. Apparently, there was a rumor that to the west, some was it Gwar herders were having some difficulty. So I was kind of curious, and I wanted to maybe come over this hill at least and see if I could find any, oh, I don't know, some, well, Gwar herders and see if we could find them and, oh, our enchant skill increased to 17. See if we could find them and if there was a quest associated with that. Because, you know, when you ask about rumors, sometimes you get sort of general quests. And that's something I want to do. It's not, I don't want to just be doing like guild quests. I want to kind of see, you know, the other little parts of the game world, you know, the other general everyday quests from the everyday people, because everyday people have quests too. That looks interesting, that rock formation over there. It looks almost like, is there a cave buried in there? Oh, we have an Argonian down there. Wait, is that Rasha? Okay. This is what we're gonna do real quick. Actually, let me take a look at my map. I'm looking in that direction. That is the path I took. So there's a very good chance that that's just Rasha. But I didn't notice that those rocks before. I don't know, it looks suspicious. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and kill this cliff racer because we know he's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna check those rocks, and I don't see any Gwar herders or any Gwar in general. So I think we will we'll go back, and there was another, I think there was another quest in Alderaan we needed to do before we decided to, you know, head back and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and sneak down here, try to get a little bit closer to the cliff racer before I decide to start firing off my taser at it. You know, build up our sneak a little bit more before going into combat mode. Now I realize I'm by using so many enchanted items, I'm not really working on, you know, some of my major skills, you know, my mysticism, my illusion, my alteration, and, you know, we'll don't worry, we will play around with, those things, or we will make sure to increase those in time, but for the time being, oh, I knew I should have just fired the one shot to pull his attention. Can I disappear? Using the blur ring? Am I gone, or do you know I'm here? I think he knows I'm here. You know, if he doesn't, he's kind of dumb. It's interesting, though, because he's flying. Okay, there he is. He's no! This blur ring really has a very interesting effect on... And I don't think that's a hole. I think that's just the way... Actually, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way the light is, or the shadow is being cast. Either way, we're gonna come back over here. We're gonna deal with this cliff racer, and then we'll probably run back to Alderaan, because I know there was a, yeah, there's nothing here. It was just the way the texture looked. Darn it. Alright, we're gonna run back. There was, one of the clothers. She had mentioned something about some guy who's, you know, he owed her some money for an amulet that, that she had made him. And I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and, oh, darn it, there's a rat now! It's always something. Well, illusion is, let's see. Do I have destruction as one of my skills? I do have destruction as one of my skills. Do I have a destruction spell? I've got spark. Yeah, I could go ahead and cast spark at this this rat. Once my fatigue goes up and my chance is a little bit higher. Like I said, we'll work on our spells here. I've got enough potions, I think, to restore. Let me see. To restore my magic, I've got 20. That'll record. That'll actually, yeah, that'll restore 50 points. So I've got plenty. I have plenty of potions to restore my magicka. So, you know, I might as well start making use of, well, my magicka. That was disappointing. Come on. Yay, I killed a rat using almost all of my magicka. Maybe this is why I need to work on my on my spellcasting just because of how terrible it is. Now, I was going to go ahead and just use like a healing spell, but then I realized that restoration is not one of my major skills. I should probably enchant myself a new restorative item. So what I'm going to do, you know, I'll do that when I get back to Balmora, because all my stuff is back in Balmora. Actually, you know, I could do it here. I don't know why I got it in my head that I need to wait until I get back to Balmora. See, there's a Gwar there, but there's another Gwar here. But I don't see any of the, like, the herders or the people. Maybe it's a nothing. Maybe it's just, wait a second. Oh, now you decide to show up? I just realized something here. The, what was the rumor? Okay, there we go. Short blade increased to 57. What was the rumor? If we go ahead and take a look at the journal. Topics. Rumors. Or was it local rumors, right? I think, L. Where's L? I know my alphabet, I promise. There we go. Latest rumors, sorry. Where is it? Because, these are kind of, out of order. Oh, there we go. The Gwar herders west of Alderaan were having trouble with bandits. Huh. Because I was wondering, I'm like, what if they thought it was bandits, but as we saw to the west of Alderaan, we've got, right here, we have like a vampire sort of, tomb. So I'm wondering, I was wondering, you know, when they say the Gwar herders west of Alderaan are having problems with bandits, I'm like, are they having problems with what they think are bandits, but are they actually vampires? I don't know. Aw, darn it. Go away! Alright, we're gonna run away from the cliff racer. Get away from me! I don't think my taser's charged. It's got 9 charges on. Alright, sure. There we go. Not enough to fully take it out. Alright, that's fine. We can go ahead and use Fireball? Cool. That did not work as well as I thought it would. And we'll go ahead and dispose of the corpse. Alright. Oh crap, now the Gwars attack. Seriously, what is it with you things? And I'm basically out of magic. I can cast Fireball, actually. It only requires 5. So we'll shoot a Fireball at this thing, and then we're going to need to switch to... Actually, you know what? We should Soul Trap it. Yes, Soul Trap Amulet, this thing. And then we will, we'll take it out, and we'll be able to use this to enchant maybe another healing item. So, there we go. It's been marked with Soul Trap, and... now it's running away from us. Oh, now it's coming back. Yeah, this thing seems to be able to take a lot of, ooh. You have trapped a soul from a wild Gwar. Alright, I'll go ahead and take the Gwar hide. Yeah, I'm pretty hurt. I need to get myself some enchanted item to actually, do some healing. This engraved ring of healing that I got from Fargoth is just not cutting it anymore. It's great for, you know, if I take a little minor hit here and there, but it's just not, it's not cutting it. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna probably hang around Alderaan a little bit longer. We need to go get ahead and get the potion for that Nord. We need to go ahead and do a little bit of enchanting. There's that quest dealing with the guy who owes the clother some money. Yeah, you know, we could do a couple things here in Alderaan. While we're here, we might as well. We're in the area, right? Am I being pursued by something? Yes, Aquama Forager has decided that it is going to come after me. Should I Soul Trap it? Nah. It doesn't seem like it would be really worth it. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and, actually, silver darts. That's a waste of silver darts, though. I'll use the Bound Dagger. Hopefully it'll, okay, that's fine. I'll use the Demon Tanto. That works, too. As you can clearly see, when my skill is not enhanced by, you know, the effect of we'll say a bound weapon, I miss a lot more. And besides, my fatigue was also pretty low. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, so let's go ahead back here. We'll probably want to talk to someone in the Mages Guild. We'll go ahead and talk to someone there. We can get a cure common disease potion from them. Actually, you know what? Is there an alchemist in the town? Maybe we can get the ingredients and try to craft our own. Yeah, you know what? That's what we should probably do. If there's an alchemist in Eldrun, we will try to buy some ingredients from them and then craft our own potion. And then that should do the trick.
My patience is limited.
Good to know, random person. Good to know. My patience is limited. What are you gonna say to me as I walk past you? All right, I don't know if I've gone over to this side. Yeah, my map's not really filled in over here, so we'll run past all the shops. We'll jump past them because we want to build up some of that athletics too. I'd love to be able to, you know, jump along the tops of buildings while trying to escape from people. That'd be kind of cool. We've got a council club, inn, some houses, general merchandise, bookseller, pawnbroker, smith, clothier, whatever. Don't think there's any other shops over here. Nope. So maybe we'll check the general store. We'll go around, talk to some people, check the general store. Things are getting a little dark out. Nighttime has come, and I don't know. It's little things like that I like. You know, you've got the glow of the lamp. I don't know. I like that. No, not pawnbroker, bookseller. A general store might have ingredients. I'm wondering if, yeah, maybe we should check inside the Scar. Inside the Scar would likely be a, general merchandise. Okay. Let's go ahead
Let's
on
do
in.
some business, shall we?
Wow, you're right to the point. Let's just walk through the door. Let's do some business. All right, let's do some business, guy. Welcome, Alexis. Welcome to the humble shop of Sadis, trader and purveyor of quality general merchandise. Shall I tell you about my trade, or will you perhaps be interested in doing a little work for me? But do you have some work? I sold an Ashlander handcrafted racer suede belt. An Ashlander handcrafted racer suede belt to a customer, but he has failed to make his final payment on time. What is with these people in Alderaan not paying up? If you would find Aeneas Sarandas, wait a second, isn't that the name of the other guy who owes money? And get back my belt, or get the overdue payment of 50 septims he owes me, I'll pay you 25 gold. Yes, this is the same guy. Interesting. This guy owes everyone money. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to find him. Let's take a look at miscellaneous. Let's look at ingredients. So we want to try to find maybe some ingredients that cure common disease. Now we can only see one effect, so there's a good chance we won't be able to actually do this. But you know, I figured we'd at least try it. No, I don't see anything. All right, magic. Do you sell any potions that would spoiled cure disease? It might work for them, right? They're all spoiled, though. They're terrible. But they're really, drain strength. That actually might be not a bad idea. Let's try this. Cure common disease. We'll take one of them. I'm only gonna give you 9 for that, buddy. And my mercantile skill increased to 14. Alright, just in case that doesn't work, let's go ahead and run on into the Scar. I want to see if there's maybe an alchemist in here who might be able to actually give me a decent potion. Because last thing I want to do is get all the way back to the Nord, and he's like, "I'm not drinking that. That doesn't count." And then I have to run all the way back and try to get another potion. So I figured I'd get all the possible options, and you know, if he takes the spoiled one, great. I'll have, there we go, an alchemist. You know, I'll have my own cure common disease potion for, you know, if I get disease, which I probably will. That's something that happens in Morrowind. Hello, alchemist lady. How are you doing?
So what's this regarding?
Wait, you have stuff on your, cheap potion, grief chain, Telvanni bug musk. That stuff's it's worth something. What have we got here? We got some stuff lying around. I'm tempted to steal some of your stuff here. Telvanni bug musk, particularly. That stuff's actually worth quite a bit. Oh, you're not even looking at me! Okay, okay, you know what we're gonna do? Thief ring. And then the blur ring. Oh, come on, don't see me. Please don't see me. She's kind of... Okay. You saw nothing. Nothing. I'm over encumbered. Darn it, how heavy are those things? Magic would be where it's at. Where's the Telvanni bug musk? Weight 1.5. Alright, well, oh, that's right, I picked up some, like racer plume, some terrible ingredients. Rat meat, I think, too. Guar hide, that's another thing I picked up. There we go. Eat some of that. Scamp skin. Sure, why not? I'll eat that. Let's just eat whatever. I could have sworn there was... Oh yeah, there's more to the list. I just need to scroll it. Go me. Guar hide. Those are pretty heavy, so we'll just eat those because I don't know, reasons. Oh, there we go. So we got a little bit more encumbrance and sweet. All right. I know. I stole all that stuff out right from under your nose. More Telvanni bug musk. Now, what I'm going to do, obviously I don't want to be walking up to her and trying to deal with her while I got the bug musk, but since I already took it, technically I can pick this up off the ground without alerting her. What I'm going to do, though, is take 3 of them? Put them on the ground. I'm going to try to boost my personality before I speak to her. And maybe then I'll be able to make a good deal with her.
Yes.
Yes, hi. Just give me a second. I'm just going to use this stolen Telvanni bug musk on myself before I go ahead and try making a deal with you. Actually, let's see if you got what I want first. I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Yes, I've upgraded my clothing. It's nice, isn't it? I need... Let me see. I need a potion of cure common disease. Value of 20. Do you only have one of those? I think she only had one of them. Let me see. Yeah, she only has one. Darn it. I was kind of hoping I could buy one and see what kind of price I could get, and then try and you know, haggle her down a bit. Yeah, I don't think it's worth using the Telvanni bug musk just to get this. You know, I probably want to use it for some bigger deals. So let's see. Are there any ingredients you have that would allow me to sort of practice my potion crafting? No, eh? No. Doesn't look like it. Ooh. Void salts can restore magicka. Cool. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just buy this, where's that potion? The cure common disease. I'm willing to pay 18. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, awesome. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my stuff off here off the ground. Oh, please don't count as theft. No, because I had already picked it up. But I'm over encumbered now because items. All right. Well, you know what I'm going to do? Let's go ahead and use some magicka, or a magicka potion rather, because you know we're low now. Because it's going to overfill me. Actually, that's a good point. Because it's going to overfill me, what I can do is maybe use. Because it refills 50 points. And if I use this... No, I have a different healing spell, don't I? Don't I? I think I do. I thought I had another healing spell, because this one's got a really low chance. Okay, maybe no. That's the one I've been using, okay. Oh well, it was worth a shot. I got a free cast, basically, out of that. Well, not really free. Anyways. That wasn't enough to over-encumber me, though. I could sell. Actually, yeah. I could sell some of these potions to her. Not the Telvanni bug musk, because obviously I stole that from her. But let's say if I wanted to sell, I don't need this many fortify willpowers. Well, maybe I do. No, 1. Rising force, we'll keep that. We'll keep, I'm not big on, like I said, on fortify health, I'm not huge on those. Restore endurance, could be good, but we'll get rid of that too. The brandy. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, see, now this is where I should be using my actually, yeah, I should be using the bug musk. Okay. I'm sorry. I've kind of gone back and forth here. Let's drop 3 of those on the ground. We'll use 1. Okay, right now our personality's at 40. Boom! It's up to 80. Alright, now... let's go ahead. Actually, I should try, maybe persuade. Let's admire her. Let's see, you know, with my enhanced personality, if I'm a little bit more successful at this. Yeah, you honor me, Alexis. Thank you. No problem. Should I try it again? Oh, darn it. Not interested. One more time. Oh, no! Show respect. Here, bribe 10 gold. Alright, cool. And admire. 70, I'll take it. We got a little bit of practice with our speechcraft. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of some of these other potions that maybe I don't necessarily want to hang on to. Just to lighten up the load a little bit. Restore intelligence, definitely want to keep that. Basically, anything like restore strength is something I want to keep. Restore any of like my main really important attributes, and anything that gives me sort of some interesting effects. I'll sell fortify willpower. I don't need too many. And I'm going to try to boost this. Right now it says what, 239. Can I get 270? Come on, 270. You can do this. There we go. Good deal.
How does the day greet you, friend?
It greets me pretty well. And I still have some weight. Awesome. Alright, now, before I actually leave, I wanted to go ahead and show off something we picked up earlier. Telekinesis. This is a really cool spell. Now, we'll notice there's some, oh, darn it. Get away from me. Actually, I just realized we have some chests over here. Oh, there's a door back here, too! Okay. See, there's a thing of, actually, I'm really curious if I can pull this off. There's a Telvanni bug musk here on the shelf. Now, what I can do is if I cast telekinesis, I can actually grab that from over here. So what I like doing sometimes is staying like out of sight of the person. Like right now. Okay, let's try this. Darn it, she sees me. Yeah. I went ahead and I grabbed the Telvanni bug musk right from in front of her. She was looking right at it. And I went and grabbed it. That's the kind of stuff you can do with telekinesis. Alright, let's go ahead and close this door. Oh, she's got books on the floor. You know what? We need to read some books. We need to read a book. The Cantatas of Vivek. The Anticipations. Ancestors in the Dunmer. And Antecedents of Dwemer Law. Well, you know what? Let's at least take a look at these books and see if there's any attributes we can get from this. Gospels of Vivek. What else we got? So this is all stuff dealing with Vivek. And Ancestors in the Dunmer. You know what? Actually, I might grab that book. The other ones are worth a little bit more, but... interesting. Antecedents of Dwemer Law. If I had enough... If I could carry more, I'd probably grab a bunch of these. I'd probably grab all of them and then read them all. Wait. That's the real enemy in this game, is the weight. Weight limit. I can't grab everything that's, you know, everything I see because I'm limited. Alright, let's go ahead and grab, I think Ancestors in the Dunmer sounds like an interesting book. So we'll take that and maybe I'll read that as my, there's a couple other books I wanted to read that I've already got my hands on, but maybe we'll make that our, we'll say a book club book, our next one to get back into the swing of things. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk right past you. Don't mind me. I'm invisible. She's like, what was that blur? That's right, some people are like a blur when they're moving really fast, but I'm a blur when I'm moving really slow. You know, I don't know, can I... No, I can't lockpick something, or a chest, if I'm using telekinesis. I need to actually... It only works if I want to grab something out of the chest. So if I picked the lock, and then, you know, tried to loot it later using telekinesis, I could do that, but Anyways, we've gotten our potion for that Nord. Let's go ahead and run back and give him that potion. Yeah. We'll go back and give him that potion, and then we gotta go ahead and find that other, that kid that, well, I don't know if he's probably not a kid, but he's, you know, his parents had died, and now he's kind of, living the high life, but he owes everyone money. So we'll go ahead and try to track him down. But first, let's go ahead and, see how that Nord reacts. I have this feeling he's going to, want to try to kill someone, and then we're gonna have to go ahead and kill him, and it's going to be a real sad affair, but it's gotta be done. It's got to be done. So let's go ahead and, run on over there. I'll see you guys when we get back to the Nord. Alright, we're back here. Now, in case that the game decides to try to give my standard, we'll say cure common disease potion, I'm gonna actually drop that on the ground, and then we're gonna go ahead and try to talk to him and see if we can give him the spoiled one. See if that works. Damned witches! Potion of cure common disease. You have no potion that I'd be willing to take. Okay, so he doesn't want to use the spoiled one, unfortunately. So we'll give him this one. You've got the potion. Wait a second, he just took off the hat. You've got the potion. Give it to me. Yes, yes, I'm free of this enchantment. His in deep raid calls you friend, Alexis. Take this, my family's helm, ice cap. It was worn by my father, and by his father before him. It will protect you from the coldest of nights. Wear it with honor. Now I must go kill that witch. I shall plant her head on a stake for all to see. Alright, yeah, you have fun with that, buddy. The ice cap has been added to your journal.
Come on then. Say something or move on.
And I'm over encumbered. Awesome. Man, I've been hearing that way too often. I need to... I basically have a dumping spot in Balmora, but resist frost 30%. That's kind of cool. Armor rating of 4. What is that compared to what we were currently wearing? 5. I kind of would rather have the resist frost on it, though. It's kind of, there we go. I look ridiculous, but cool. I don't look cool. It's cool that I have. You know what I'm saying. All right. So let me see. Well, I don't really want to. I suppose I don't have any other. I guess I'll hang on to the spoiled one because I don't really have any other means of. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Of curing a disease should I get one. So, we're gonna go ahead and just eat a couple things again to, you know, lessen the weight a bit, and then we'll go ahead and run back to Eldrun. I'll be right back. All right, so we were on our way back. We got attacked. We're getting attacked by this guar, so I figured, you know, actually let's try to soul trap this one as well. We're gonna soul trap some guars here. Come here. Come on. There we go. We finally got the soul trap on him. Took a few tries, and now let's just zap this thing. No, come back here. I want your soul. You have trapped a soul. And then we're gonna go ahead and dispose of the corpse, and then we're gonna be over encumbered again. So we're gonna go ahead and eat the guar hide, which is going to be delicious. And then we're gonna continue running back to the town. I'm gonna go ahead and you know, I've decided we kind of need to have a dumping ground. We need to have sort of a stash in every town, because holy crap, am I being attacked? What am I being attacked by? Cliff racer? It's got to be a cliff racer. It's always a cliff racer. I wonder if I can drop the aggro by using the blur ring. I'm not here anymore. What the? Holy crap! Where did you come from? He's like, I'm a cliff racer. That's what I do. All right. Thunderfall! There we go, take that thing out. Dang. Yeah, one of the reasons why I'm really focusing on my enchant skill, one, because it's really useful, but two, by using a lot of enchantments, I'll be able to increase my enchant skill, and that will make making enchanted items all that much easier. Okay, so here's the game plan. I started dumping some things off in the Alderaan Mages Guild. I think that's what I'm going to, I'm going to make that sort of my dumping area in Alderaan. I need to have, you know, in every one of the major towns, I need to have a place where I can sort of keep a stash of things, And I think that's going to be my place for Alderaan because, you know, I was using Chaos's house in Balmora, but you know, it's a pain for me to have to run back every single time if I want to drop off some weight. So what I'm going to do, you know, when I want to consolidate things, I can go ahead and just sort of fast travel to the towns to go ahead and access my stashes. But we'll say, yeah, it's actually becoming a bit of a problem for me to be adventuring just because I'm constantly being, you know, over encumbered. So let's actually go into the Mages Guild here. I'm going to go down to where my stash is, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to make an enchanted item. And then after I'm done that, I am actually out of time. So I believe it was in the back room over here where I started stashing some things. It's actually great because it's actually really close to the fast travel point. So this is actually probably a better spot than Chaos's. Anyways, so I've got, what did I leave here? I left a silver staff and a steel short sword and some common clothes. So yeah, this is going to be kind of my little hideout in Alderaan. So let's go ahead and try and create an enchanted item. We've got two wild gores, we got a diseased scrib, and a rat. Oh, and a Nyx hound too. These are actually worth something. That's cool. So let's go ahead and try using the wild gwar first. Gwar. To go ahead and create an item to heal us. We'll say, so restore health to self, even if it's something tiny. You know, actually, yeah. I'm wondering if I can get more healing just from like one shot, or if it's better to do sort of healing over time. So I can heal myself. Looks like 7 to 7. So basically 7 points, or 1 point over 7 seconds. So why wouldn't I just heal myself instantly? I think that would be a better idea. So we'll heal ourselves from 7 points of damage instantaneously. The thing is, though, we need to choose what item we're going to put it on. We could put it on a common amulet. That would work. Can we actually boost that up a bit? Nah. I don't want to use any of my really expensive stuff, because I could go expensive amulet, and then I'd be able to, like, restore health a ton, but, you know, the soul doesn't match. We're using a very common soul, so I feel like we should use a common item. So, common amulet. Yeah, this works. We'll need to go ahead and call this something, so we'll just call this, Bandage of Light. That sounds stupid, but okay, Bandage of Light. I don't know why. Bandage of Light. That sounds ridiculous. It's we need Bandage of Bandage of Death. That makes so much sense. Sure. Bandage of Death. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's hope this works. It failed. All right. Well, I do have another wild gore soul. Let's try this again. No. All right. Well, we'll use a lesser soul. We'll only have 10 charges though. Let's try this one. No, we're losing them all. Diseased scrib. No. What about the rat? We failed every single count. Okay. You know what? This is one of those times where I'm actually going to go ahead and reload my game. Just we'll say try that again. Normally I don't like doing the save scumming thing because I like to, you know, let things land where they are, because, you know, if I could just keep reloading my save game over and over again until I succeed, then, you know, what's the point of playing the game? I'm going to win every time, right? Because I can just keep retrying. But this time here I'm like, let's do it. Magnitude 7 to 7 over, you know, 1 second. We'll call this Bandage of Death again, because I don't know why. The name is it's stupid. Bandage of Death. Because I like using names that describe exactly what it does. Actually, no. I need a better name. The next one. I'm gonna make a number of these, we'll say, healing items. Leave your suggestions for what I should name the next one in the comments section. But for now, I'm gonna go with Bandage of Death because I don't know why. For some reason, I'm stuck to the name. I like it. and I failed. Awesome. Well, what about another Wagwar? That one failed as well. Okay, cool. Next sound. Awesome. Diseased crit. Rat. Okay. You know what? We'll do this next time. Leave your suggestions for what the stupid item should be called. I'll give it one more shot next time when we start the game up. And yeah, we'll continue adventuring a little bit in Alderaan here. So if you liked the video, you liked the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.